high energy in this. We don't need no laid back, no slow, low key. We need
Y'all
to be.
was just taking forever to roll up, do mic checks, sound checks.
Bro, it literally.
That's what's supposed to happen.
It took me like a minute and a half to roll up. So.
A minute and a half.
Yeah, I just had to grind it up.
Welcome
back. It is episode 6 of the High Five Podcast.
6.
As you can see, it is your boy Bill Nye the Science Guy. It don't matter. It's your host Bill Nye the Science Guy, your boy Vineezy, and we got a special guest in the building with us today on this lovely occasion. Not only is she a pain in the ass, but she is also the world's greatest pain in the ass. I'll let her introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Z, ABC_XYZEE.
I'm going to put his social media right here. Mine will be right here, and hers will be right there. We got to... Oh, yeah. My pinky fucked up. Just ignore that. For the people that are listening to this shit somewhere in their basements or wherever y'all listen to y'all podcast and stuff at, we've been gone for pretty good minute. We missed
close to a month.
Yeah, about a month or so. We missed the 2020 drop. But yeah, we here now. So Z, introduce yourself. What is it that you do? Where do you come from?
I come from the jungle. I roam all wild niggas. Not playing. I moved out here a couple years ago from LA, or more like 4 years ago. Elementary school, middle school, high school, college out there. Now I'm out here till I go back.
You came out here the same time I came out here. Was that 2015?
2016.
Oh, you came. I got here before you.
I came out 2015.
Me too. Yeah, and like the middle.
Damn, we can't. I didn't know we came at the same time, bro. Like pretty much, the niggas tapped in early. That's what's up. That shit crazy. For me, I didn't know. I thought the homies was out here a little longer than me.
No, I came like June 2015. So
okay, so just a little bit longer.
Yeah, I showed up like kind of in the middle of the year when we moved out here. So we're gonna start this episode off today with just a quick little reminder. Since it is a High Five Podcast, we do talk about weed sometimes, but I feel like we neglect it enough. So we're gonna run through the quick rules of the smoke session. Now, what's your do's and don'ts of the smoke session? Like
do's and don'ts, shit. One of them for sure is when niggas be trying to pass the blunt and that motherfucker need to be asked.
Oh, please ask
so
please.
For sure, gotta ask that motherfucker.
I for sure didn't just ask you when I passed it to you, but it didn't need to be asked. Z, you don't smoke, so...
Yeah, so when y'all locked me in the car and locked the windows and I can't fucking breathe.
That's your fault. That's not a do or don't.
Yeah,
that's you a pussy.
No.
Yeah.
So hotbox for sure. Make sure you hotbox. Ask before you pass. If you gonna come to the session, at least have something with you to roll with or something to contribute to. Even if you don't come with something to roll with, bring Gatorades for everybody or something, bro.
Gatorades make you thirsty.
Not when you smoking it, though. That shit is like greatness.
Gatorade energize you. Like.
Or bring some water
There's so
to
much
everybody.
sodium in Gatorade.
Okay, you see how big I am? What sodium I
I've been
need?
drinking Gatorade for years. I was hooping all that. That shit ain't did
nothing.
And
you drank water on top of it, didn't you?
Facts. True.
I never realized how important it was to drink water while drinking Gatorade.
Bruh.
I was in the gym hooping. God damn. Start catching cramps like, I've just been drinking Gatorade. Why this shit ain't working? Figured it out.
Stay drinking hella water though. Got to.
I hate when people don't pass the blunt. Like they just be sitting like that motherfucker.
Especially talking and shit. Just talking, that motherfucker
Can I
just
smoke
running.
with you?
Right, bro, I understand you got a whole story and like saying shit, but
then,
hit that motherfucker while you talking.
It's not a microphone, bitch. Don't talk into the
yeah, I mean,
don't give a fuck what you talking about. At the end of the day. We sit there looking like, can we get the shit back? Can we smoke with you, please? Like, damn. That's what I be do when they hold that shit for how long. Oh shit, can I smoke with you? What's good? You big on like the enforcing the puff pass thing?
No, don't do that.
It all depends how many people smoking. I feel like that's what it matters.
If it's
if it's like 4, 5 niggas.
All right, how many?
We have to have a rule here.
How many niggas is too many niggas to be on one blunt?
10.
That's way too many niggas.
7.
That's way too many.
5.
Yeah. I say 5 is max if you want to get high.
If it's my blunt, I'm saying 4 is a lot.
I don't know that many people hitting my bottles, so.
I'm saying 4 is a lot for sure.
Yeah, 5 is like
because in that case, niggas need two blunts going in rotation. Because if it's one blunt on 4 niggas, I'm not gonna get as high as niggas will get. You know what I'm saying? Obviously when it's 2 or 3, but like shit, usually 2 is rowdy. Like either smoke by myself or one of the homies. Like that's cool. Because that 3rd, 4th is always fucking niggas high though. Because they don't get that high unless niggas rolling up. Now we got 2 blunts, but 1 blunt, I feel like 4 niggas is a lot.
Exactly. All right, we gonna get off of that. So make sure that y'all bring something to the session. Don't sit on the wood for too long. Ash it before you pass it, and don't drink Gatorade because I should try your mouth out. We gonna go into some. I'll open
and
up
don't wet the blunt. That's the way.
Please.
That's
oh me.
Oh me. Don't not wet the blizzy, bro. That shit be crazy. That's another thing, bro. That one probably like worse than ashing that motherfucker.
That's for sure.
That shit wet,
Nothing
bro.
is worse than getting a nigga lit blunt back, bro.
Come on.
That is the worst.
And if it's your blunt, it's like, nigga, you just wet, bro. What is you doing,
You
my
soak
nigga?
my blunt up, bro. I damn near can't smoke with you no more.
For real, facts. But so yeah, those the ones right there.
I opened up my DM to questions. So first question I got is who y'all taking the Super Bowl?
I'm taking the Niners in the Super Bowl for sure. Because I feel like they won it more than anybody. Like, I mean, shit, Kansas, the Chiefs. I don't got the lighter.
The tray. Actually.
Why you doing lighter? Why you doing this though?
I don't know.
But yeah, I got the Niners for sure, bro. Like, believe it or not, nigga, I'm taking bets because I know you probably not even gonna go for them. So bet me if you want to. But I got the Niners, bro.
I think the Niners.
I got the Niners, bro.
They gonna win, but it depends.
Do you even know who you got?
You even know who's in the
So since you close to San Francisco, you might as well go for the Niners.
It's the Chiefs versus the Niners.
Now, my baby daddy played for the Chiefs. So
what you go for? The Chiefs? You trying to make a bet?
Just so y'all know, her baby daddy is she's madly in love with the white man on that team, Travis Kelce. I don't support that. I'm all about black love and flourishing and shit like that.
You see his girl?
Yeah.
We got black girl, what?
Yeah. The Chiefs is a scary team, bro.
They is a scary team.
They
is a scary team, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That's just scary. But I think the Niners defense is just too vicious for them, bro. And then their offense is good too. But the Chiefs, when they want to play defense, bro, they can step their shit up and play some good defense.
Y'all can comment who gonna have the most lit Super Bowl party though, because I'll be there whether I know who's gonna win or not.
Niggas can't stop the Niners running game though.
Yeah. The next question I got was, why are niggas always in competition with each other? So we'll open that up to why are men and women always in competition with each other. Do you experience people like competing with you, Z?
I feel like when I used to go out a lot, I would. Like, I mean, you get those stares, like those weird looks, but I mean, now I just don't care about, like, the older I got, like, I don't care about shit like that. Like, I don't go out and do my makeup all the time or, like, try to be seen every weekend. Like, there's no point in competing as you get older. But, yeah, there's definitely some competition. Who could pop their ass the best? Who could pull more niggas?
Y'all be doing that? Like, trying to pull more niggas? Y'all be saying that? Like, oh, I'm finna get more niggas.
I mean,
like,
no, we'll see. We'll probably say, like, who could pull niggas with the most money.
So, y'all going off one person, or you're not going off multiple niggas?
I mean,
like,
when you have a game like that going, it's kind of like whoever got the best one, who got the most, you're going to see if you can do for you and your girls. Because at the end of the day, like...
But, so it's a lot of, like, one nigga is pretty much...
Yeah.
Okay.
But, I mean, it's not even, like, a competition like that. It's just like, oh, bitch, like, I just whooped this nigga. But, I mean, you know, that's the younger days.
Got you.
Bitch.
Shit, with niggas, they always hate and they feel like, I don't know.
Now, for niggas, yes. Especially out here.
Niggas really always hate. Like, if they ain't got something...
Because niggas out here is weirdos.
If they ain't got something and shit, you got, I don't know, it's just crazy because niggas really hate, and it been going on forever, but regardless of what you do, bro, like, niggas gonna hate that they ain't doing shit, you know what I'm saying, they ain't getting money, they doing something, like, I don't know, doing something they don't like. Like, they don't.
I feel like a lot of women have come together as far as like there's not as much like competition unless the woman just like mad dusty.
Niggas
like,
not doing that.
Dusty.
We not.
But
doing
niggas,
that.
nah, like it's for sure always gonna be competition between.
For no
niggas.
reason though.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, like I never understood why another man could be worried about what another nigga got. Like, why are you jealous of what the next nigga got when it's like you both got the same 24 hours in a day. He just know how to utilize his more. You know how to utilize yours, right. And you want to be mad because the nigga shit paying off for him and you not doing shit. So you really just a hater for no reason. You a hater because you in a shitty situation yourself.
Especially
you don't know
old
how to change
niggas.
it.
They be hating on young niggas like,
well,
damn,
no,
I never did that in my day. But
not
this
so
nigga,
much.
bro, what? It do be a lot of old niggas too.
I ain't never ran to no old niggas that was just on some nut shit. It's like, fuck the young niggas. Like, old niggas, they be like, the old niggas I go around with, they like the young shit. They be like, I see a young shit out there.
Every old niggas, what you saying? You pretty much
I've never ran into an old nigga that didn't like me, but I also don't go around old niggas.
How do you know that? That's the thing. Niggas, you
I
never really know that a nigga don't like you unless he show you. So, trust me, it's a lot of niggas right now that don't like you, but showing you that they like you. I guarantee you it's a lot of niggas. Bro.
But not a,
so you can't say...
I don't even be around old niggas, though.
Okay, well then you can say that, but you saying like ain't not one old nigga. So if you don't be around old niggas, I'm just saying it could be from anything. It could be from going anywhere, bro. Like I'm saying, any situation, like shit. I guess because you don't. I'm not saying nigga like 50. If a nigga, I'm talking about like a 35-year-old nigga see a 21. I mean, even if it's a 30 nigga, 21, that's still an older nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Still hating on the nigga. So.
Yeah, and they're just niggas that.
But I mean, if it's a lot of 35-year-olds in the club, the 20, that's just like when niggas that graduated high school was still at high school parties, like hating on younger
so
niggas.
Nutty. Like,
okay, yeah, but it's still both though. You feel what I'm saying? Still older and still younger.
A 35-year-old nigga hating on a 21-year-old nigga is so nutty, bro. You got to be the bummiest nigga I know.
So you saying that
for you to be 35? If you're 35, you hate on the nigga that just graduated from high school. What the fuck are you doing?
21 is not just graduated.
Damn near. He's in. Okay, so let's say so he's like 2 years into college. He's still 14 years younger than you. You know what I mean? Like, what did you do?
Okay,
you were about to go into high school when this nigga was born.
Yeah, fact though.
Why are you mad at him? Bitch, you got a 14-year head start. Nigga, how can you?
Man, bro, like shit. It's out there, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
That's so nutty.
Niggas don't like you, bro.
Niggas would really just go out places, bro, just stare at you all night and just be mad at you. Cause motherfuckers want to fuck with you.
Why the girl you with?
Like, bro, you really a bum. Even if you do, okay, in the case that I go out and a nigga get mad and like trying to fight me over my bitch, it's like, okay, you fight me over my bitch, right? If you beat me up, I'm still going home with my bitch because you came and showed that you don't know how to act. So my bitch don't want you anyway. Unless she really just disrespectful. But I'm not gonna give her no bitch that's gonna just leave me in the case of me fight. My bitch gonna fight with me. I know that.
Okay, but that's when it comes to, bro. Like, you never know until the situation happens. You could tell a girl do this, but then the situation happens.
I know. I know that bitch not going home with him.
You can't say you don't know unless it really already happened. I'm telling you, bro. Just like if your nigga, if you tell your nigga all the time like this and that, and the situation happened and he don't do it, you really thinking he would, but then he don't.
That's different.
So now,
because
you know he not with it
because
it happened.
But it's like I think women are more down to ride for their niggas than some niggas are down.
Yeah, I got a friend. Whose nigga got beat up because of her in the club. Because the other nigga wanted her in the club, so he got
he got socked.
He got socked out. She still went home with him.
See?
Oh, she went home with the dude that got socked out.
Yeah.
Cause that was her dude.
Yeah.
Okay, but not every girl's doing that. I'm not saying like okay, no girls gonna do that, but I'm saying like. There's females that when you say
there is some that will dip,
bro. That will dip. Oh, you like, oh,
yeah,
shit,
not just saying. That's nutty.
I'm just saying, like, it just.
That is so bum.
It's just, it's really.
That is so bum.
Because I'm telling you, bro, it's like what you said. Like, I'm telling you, it ain't that easy to just go find a girl that you know that's gonna fight for you. You can't tell me even if you know a girl. I'm saying for like 6 months.
You know how you know if a girl will fight for you, bro? If y'all be in a house and y'all really be fighting. If you and your girl be in a house and y'all be play fighting, but like the shit turn serious, that's how you know she really gonna fuck with you. Cause she gonna be like, nah, like ain't nobody finna beat my nigga up but me. You know what I mean? So she gonna rock with you, and that's.
Is that facts behind it though? I'm saying like you seen situations that because they fight in the house. I feel like
I've been in situations where like
I don't know. I mean that just
like,
showing a girl can fight.
me and old girl like will fight in the crib, right? And then we go out, and then somebody would say something, and she the first one to pop off, like just be ready to go.
Oh yeah, so she okay, bet yeah.
Like nigga,
so
me and
sure.
me and one of my friends went out to Denny's one night, right?
She used to beat you up,
yeah, like we used to play fight and shit. No, she didn't. No, she didn't use to match me out.
I bet.
I wasn't getting packed out, but so. We used to play fight, so we go to Denny's one night and we in there, and it's a nigga. He just staring at me across the table, and she was like, "What's this nigga staring at?" And I was like, "I don't know. Maybe he think I'm looking at him because I'm looking at the TV, but the TV's dead ass. Like if I'm trying to see it, I gotta look through him to see it. So he think I'm staring at him." And so she gets up, bro, and just started tripping. "Fuck you staring at, fuck nigga." I was like, "Oh shit." God damn, just like, what's up, nigga? You wanna die tonight, nigga? I'll stab you. I'm like, yo, like, chill.
She came like that.
Came like that. Then the nigga got up and moved his seat. I swear to God, bro. I was like, yeah, you know, I just want to go home. So I went home after that, and then, like, that's how I knew from that point on, bro. Like, she good people, bro. I keep her. We good. We tied in.
She came like that, bro.
Yeah, she was on some pretty scary shit.
But like, it ain't a lot of girls like that though. Like, you feel me? Like
they out there. You just gotta. As long as you treat your woman good, bro, your woman will always have your back. Unless she's just a goer and you just end up in a fucked up situation, which is a thing that happens. Like if your girl just a bot.
So when would you really know? Like, okay, this girl's like, you meet a girl. So when would you know for sure? Like when she like the one. What she gotta do? I'm saying.
Like the one in what? Like the one for me. Like
for you.
Like yo. Like okay. Look.
Like
so,
what happened? What to make you like be like, damn, she a real one. I know she gonna ride for me. You feel me? I'm gonna fuck with her tough. So let me see what it's really gonna go.
A real situation would have to happen, and shit would have to be handled accordingly. I've been in situations where like some real shit didn't happen, and the girl didn't know what to do, and I had to like get into action. Like I know we gotta put your seat back. We gonna get up out of here. Yeah. And then I've had situations where like before shit could even happen, she already pressing the issue.
Gotcha.
So it's like, I feel like once you get like the one who's like right in between, like the one who's like, look, like sometimes, you know, if the one that's not afraid to sit back and let you take control, but the one that's also like, see, when you need some help, she's not afraid to press up. Like, all right, you get my nigga fucked up, you know what I mean? That's the one.
That is the one, though.
That's the one.
But like, I'm saying though, like, but when do you find, like, I'm saying, like,
you just gotta find them.
If that situation don't happen,
If
that situation don't happen, then now, like, how you still, like, do you go and make that situation happen just to know if she the one?
No,
I'm saying, like, what if that situation never happened? Like, you get into it with her, you've been on her for 2 years, and it never happened.
It's gotta just be organic. You don't want to stage some shit, cause then she gonna look at you crazy, like, oh, so you set me up, fuck nigga? No, I didn't set you. Well, yes, I did set you up, but I was just trying to see your loyalty. It's like then you look like a bozo doing that. So it's like you kind of just gotta be in a situation and then see what they made of when they come up. Like I said, if she pop off, and before you could pop off, that's the one you want to keep her with you. If she kind of tentative, you be like, all right, I can't take you everywhere with me. You give them a couple chances, because you never know. If the first time might scare and they might not know how to react. Second time, it's like, all right, you still freezing up a little bit. You know the type of shit that happens when we go places. The third time, if you still froze, I gotta let you go, because you should know by now to like be like, all right, be on your 10 toes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
that ain't gonna happen.
Exactly.
What about you?
Not that often.
How you know when you got the one? That's a real nigga.
Like that, like damn, like it really hit you. Because I'm telling you, every person will hit you when it comes to a point. Like
I think when they could be both like soft and hard about you, like when it comes to you, like soft when it comes to you, but like hard when it's about you. Like in public, they like make it known like she ain't the one, but like inside, like they low key a little puss.
But any more questions I can?
What about you? Or did you just not know?
Oh, I didn't say it?
You didn't say it.
Oh, shit.
That's your question, nigga.
There's my question. Shit. Damn, I wasn't even thinking. I thought I already
We got like
talked,
a minute left. I'll let you wrap this section up. Go ahead.
Damn. So shit, when I know it's the one, bro. Ooh. It's. I feel like it's a lot of the situations, like, bro, like. I don't know. I feel like you got. I feel like vibing with somebody. So I feel like really vibing with somebody will really set a tone for a long period of time.
Is that really about to like set your future because y'all vibed one time for a good hour? over a blunt?
No, but we asked. It was for one because I'm sure.
If it's
I'm just
always
saying,
a
like
vibe,
I said, what set the tone? Like,
yeah,
what
so
set
like,
the tone to really show you, like, okay, this girl have a chance to be in my life. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying, oh, so this one thing is gonna set my future, but I said, how do a girl really get a chance in your life for a while? So I mean, now we vibing, and the other situation happened. It's like, oh, it's not working. Okay, so now you know what I'm saying. But at least I gave her a chance. You know what I'm saying? So I say like that
I
chance.
think vibes
like,
are irreplaceable though. You always gonna have a different vibe from a different person.
yeah, some people vibes, you know, you just.
okay, but that's what I'm saying. If it's not a vibe, then I ain't fucking with it. I'm saying if I don't vibe with you, how can I spend my rest of my life with you all year?
Also like this is some like semi like soft shit, but like you ever vibe with somebody, bro, and then when you went to talk to somebody else, you looked for that vibe in the next person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if I give that person a chance, it's because I was already vibing with them, like real talk.
Yeah, so
like, I don't say just because that person had it, I feel like I'm just still looking for the same vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like what I'm looking for.
So you just have your like set vibe and shit.
No, I'm not saying vibe. No,
but you have like
I'm not looking for the same thing she doing. Like the last one was doing.
Yeah.
Oh, the way we was vibing. I'm trying to look for that.
So it's a clean state every time.
It's a clean state.
I feel you. Yeah,
bro.
I like to let people set the tone for like that how the relationship gonna go. Like if you gonna come into the relationship, at least have like a clear understanding of what you want, and then I can be a reflection of what you ask me to be. And so if the vibe is cool when we come into this shit, and it's like, okay, so this is the vibe you got. Let me match, you know, what you bringing into it too.
So what you mean change? Like want you to be?
But like
so you saying like if a girl wants you to be something, you gotta pretty much
just
you gonna go
make the proper adjustments so that you're still yourself. No, you still be yourself. Don't change completely, but make the adjustments where it's like you still please yourself, but
like
you somehow
what
you somehow manage.
How though? You saying like I want you to be this person. Like
I want you to be more caring and shit. Okay, be like, I bet I'll send you some flowers one night. It's simple shit like that. Sometimes, bro, it's just it's the simple shit. It's not always.
But is that really changing the nigga? Like,
it is, yeah. Because sometimes, bro, a lot of niggas don't like buying flowers. I know this girl, but she never had people buy her flowers. But never had somebody buy her flowers.
Oh, okay, but yeah.
Like to this day, she's a grown-ass woman, but never got flowers.
Got you. Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna send her some just cause she like it's fucked up.
But easy call.
So it's the simple things, right? Even like a text like, oh, like thought about you today. It's like a lot of niggas don't send their girl that text. So if she's like, yo, like, oh, I just want you to show me some affection, just send her a random text like, boom, oh yeah, you know, I'm thinking about you at lunch. You know, I can't wait.
So
to see
don't you blame that girl for that?
No, you don't blame the girl for that.
Why not?
You blame the niggas that she's been with that just she thought we're gonna be different, but you know a nigga can put on a mean poker face. If a nigga ain't thinking about
a girl, he ain't really feeling her on the highest level. I feel like that's really true. If a nigga not thinking about you and y'all in a situation,
okay, but look, niggas is so dumb that they could think about you and then not let you know that they was thinking about you, and then when you press them about not thinking about you, I was really thinking about you, but you didn't even let me know you was thinking about me.
Yeah, you know I don't know what the fuck you just said, but
I feel like, okay, maybe.
Niggas will think about you, but not let you know that they was thinking about you.
I feel you. Because it's a situation that I probably,
so if the girl says she wants you to be more affectionate, that's all it takes is for you to text 6 little words like, oh, I was thinking about your ass. That's 6 words. Boom, send it. You know what I mean?
Your ass or like your ass.
I was thinking about your ass. Boom. It's out there. You know what I mean? So she got the message. You feel me? She ready to go. She done up. You know, she accomplished her shit.
Easy call.
It's not hard to do like simple shit. Niggas think you gotta go buy a girl a bag. Oh, she needs that new purse, which they'll take that too.
Yeah.
For sure, they're not turning that shit down. But you know, if I'm gonna buy you a bag, something else gotta come with that, which is a perfect way to lead into the next part.
A wallet with some money in the bag.
The show. We gonna talk about the rules of engagement when it comes to sexual intercourse. So if I'm buying you a bag. You already know what time it is.
Hell no.
For sure.
You are.
Let her finish.
For sure.
You don't even know.
Look at this. Okay.
I already know what you're about to say.
No, really understand. I want you. I'm gonna put this in terms so women can understand. Look. How much does the average bag cost?
You could get a Michael Kors for $400-500.
Okay.
That's cheaper than that.
I'm gonna buy a girl a bag. Let me look up. Let me see. What they wearing now? Shanae, Dio's. Let me see.
YSL.
YSL handbag.
I'm gonna say for YSL, 7.
Make sure you're on the legit shit, cause you know.
Yeah, I'm on their actual
joint. Easy.
Okay, so these are $2,200 a bag, right? This is a $2,200.
I said the cheapest is probably 7.
Right?
No,
so, if I'm gonna buy you a bag, I'm not gonna buy you no cheap shit. So like, peep this, okay? So the amount of time that a woman makes you wait to get some puss, I want you to think how many hours that is. That's a lot of fucking hours. Girls will make you wait 6 months to give you some ass, right? Now, you know how much money you can make working in 6 months? So you mean to tell me I've been working? Look, I've been working in this relationship for 6 months and I haven't gotten paid yet.
Ain't nobody put you on.
And I have to buy you a bag.
This happened too, though.
This happens to people. Like,
come on, you
made me wait 6 months,
good, yeah,
right?
For sure.
I've been working my ass off trying to prove to you that I'm worthy of some pussy, right? But when I finally buy you a bag, you want to give me some ass, right? Like, I put in so much work trying to get some ass from you that I didn't even pay attention to how much money I could have had going to work. And if I would have just left you alone for 6 months, I could have found a random ass girl to give me some ass randomly one night and didn't have to buy her a bag. But I was so invested in you that I wasted 6 months of my time and paid $2,300 on a bag for you to finally give me some ass. And then after you get the bag, you gonna go brag to your friends, yeah, you know, I had to give his bag and ass something. He went out and bought me this little bag. I had to thought him. I let him get pussy, but you know, he don't know. He ain't getting no more. And then the nigga gotta buy another bag to go get some more pussy. It's like, damn, like, we just spent $5,000 and I ain't got nothing.
That's not for an average nigga. That's just for a nigga that's about to get used. Like, every nigga is not on the same level.
Okay,
the one nigga that I dated that I made wait the longest is the one that did me worse than the one that I gave it up to quicker.
Okay,
that
so,
I'm still talking to fucking 2 years later.
So how long do you think people should wait before they have sex?
I don't think you can really put a time on it.
So
I mean, like, it's just, I don't think you could put a time on it. I mean, you sit up here and give yourself a whole calendar to wait with somebody. That's hurting a female more than it's hurting a nigga. Like, you don't think bitches get arthritis?
I'm not fucking first night. I'll get that out there right now. I can't have sex with you the first night.
Even if you're like, okay, you don't even know if you want to be with this girl.
I can't do it. I just,
so no females. It don't matter situation.
Not happening.
Now,
why is that?
I could go down my list of bodies and just.
No, but I'm asking you, why is that? I'm saying, why is that?
It's just, I just feel like I don't really know you enough to want to.
Ladies.
No, I don't. I just don't feel like I don't feel like I know you enough to trust you enough to go to your crib for one to have sex with you at your house, and I for sure don't trust you enough to come to my house on the first night and have sex. I don't know if you
that
still.
was understandable, but
I don't know if you still.
Car situation happened though. I'm saying like, I mean, sometimes it can happen in a car, bro. I'm saying like, you know this.
I'm really not fucking in the car. I don't fit like, like. You know, car sex is like the worst. Okay, car sex is so overrated, y'all. For one, if you
I'm just giving examples.
If you roll the windows up, it's like, bro, like steamy. I want the windows all steamy, bitch. You can't breathe in there. It is hot. Please roll the windows down. It's uncomfortable. The seat belts in the back seat, the little things. If you have like them joints where like they don't fold down, the motherfuckers either stabbing you and shit. Like it's not fun, bro. Like it's not fun.
Back to what I was originally saying before Vondell was like, you don't know what he's gonna say. Ladies are not obligated to give nothing up because you chose to spend your money. Most of the niggas that's out here buying stuff for females is niggas that's trying to buy females. They're not like regular niggas that you really about to fuck with. They the ones that's like trying to buy your attention. So if you that thirsty to wait for a bitch to buy a bitch attention, then I be damned.
Okay, but this what I'm saying. It's like, look, like niggas.
But you're not obligated.
Dudes really be good dudes, right?
They do.
And I'm not saying they're obligated to give it up, but to fuck with me, if I'm buying you a bag, you're gonna give me something. Do y'all feel bad when y'all be finessing niggas? Like this guy.
Y'all be thinking niggas is crazy though?
That shit don't be funny till a bitch be finessing their brother. Then they be all
of a sudden. Because you know what? How I looked at it when I was scamming the last person that I scammed. As many niggas done had me fucked up. As many niggas done scammed me out of text messages, wasting my time, food that I done cooked. Hey, this my time to shine.
Your time. So you say you got scammed for show before in your life?
Not scammed out of like, you know, like, oh, I was buying niggas cars and shit.
Ain't
But
that
I'm
what we
just saying
talking
out of
about?
my
Ain't
time.
that what we talking about though?
No, but yeah, I mean.
So have you ever got scammed? On some real shit?
Yeah.
A nigga ever got you out some chips?
So
Yeah, I bought my ex hella shit. Like I was his mother.
Did he get you out some chips?
Like, how do you
Did he get you to send him some chips? Like out of the blue, just was like, yo, like cash at me like Dub real quick. Cash at me $40.
Yep. Buy me some weed.
But that's not really scamming, bro. Scamming's gotta be some money though. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
like,
did you ever send a nigga $200?
That's what we call a finesse.
Has a nigga ever got you to send him some money and then just stop fucking with you?
No.
Okay, you ain't been scammed.
You ain't been scammed.
No.
You got a nigga. He's still doing everything. He doing everything for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all having sex. He's still coming to see you. He pulling up on you. He, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case is, he's still doing all that. So that $20 you send him, he not really scamming you because he doing shit for that.
My time was what was scammed.
How was your time scammed? Because y'all not together right now?
No, it was wasted. The whole time you asking me to do stuff that you have other people doing too. That's scamming.
And okay, so we going off of okay. I don't know. Is that scamming, bro?
If you got multiple bitches doing the same thing just so that you want to come up, that's scamming.
That's called having an assembly line. If a man is doing that, it is.
Oh, it was so bad when females was scamming. Now it's an assembly line when niggas is doing it.
If a man has multiple women,
but he makes it seem like you the one. Every single one is the one.
But
you know, here's the thing.
Scamming, though?
I don't believe it's unfair because you know men mature slower than women.
Fuck out
Women should be It's fact.
Definitely, y'all some dumbass.
No, like
women,
this is proven.
This is proven fact, bro. Like women should be able.
Whenever we get a chance.
Women should be able to know that they're not the one. You should kind of feel it. You know, if a nigga's not spending a lot of time with you, chances are he's not fucking with you the way.
No, because I had a nigga who I spent every day with, and he was still out being a little thought bucket. So
you know, he wasn't the smartest scammer.
And neither was I.
In your opinion, do you feel like women mature faster?
For sure.
Y'all's is dummies. Y'all some dumb niggas.
For sure.
What you mean for sure? Like how is that? That's
it's a fact.
How is that a fact?
Mature faster than ours. Look it up.
Vondell, you didn't even leave the door open for us, and you knew we was coming.
When?
See?
Oh, earlier. No. Real talk, because the homies be in and out too, though. Like, the homies be in and out too, so they'll lock the door too. Like, it wouldn't be me. Like, if I knew somebody's coming to unlock the door, shit, I unlock it. But the homies in and out too, so now the door is locked. But it don't matter, because it's still coming downstairs to unlock the door.
I know a couple of niggas that scam girls out of, like, they stuff. Like, and to see it is low-key embarrassing, but it's funny at the same time. Because it's like, bro, the girl be so blind to the fact that, like, she getting got. It's, like, the funniest shit ever. She just be sitting there in denial, like, damn, like...
It's worse to get scammed.
This nigga would never scam me. He, like, the niggas be so manipulative to, like, women's in their head, but, like, the girl really think that the nigga really be in love with them. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, it's gotta be maybe, like, once they have sex or something, that, like... She just some trigger in her head is like, oh my god, like he's the greatest thing to like ever come into my life. When it's really, it's like that you don't understand like the world of hell that you're about to go through. This nigga for one doesn't like you. For two, you probably got something that he wants, like or three, you just got puss that he could just have. And you could definitely scam a woman out of something. And it could be the same way, but it's a lot. I think it's different. It's different for girls.
How?
Because I don't know too many girls that just out there fucking because they like to have sex. Or just because they can. Girls don't want that reputation. As much as they could be like,
are you kidding me?
I don't know too many of them personally myself. You know what I mean? So I don't know too many girls that go out there just fucking.
Bro, we gotta go off of seeing. We gotta go off. It don't matter.
I actually know a few of them.
You have to go off of every situation, not just what I haven't seen, because that's not fair. You know what I'm saying? You gotta speak facts.
But I can't speak on somebody else's situation that I'm not in. You know what I mean? I can only speak on what I've experienced, and I haven't experienced a woman that's just out there throwing pussy around like, oh, you get some pussy, and you what's up?
Maybe because
but then again,
you a guy now. Niggas talking to you because they comfortable. Like nigga, tell a nigga what he doing.
Yeah,
but females ain't just gonna tell you, oh, what I'm doing.
But once I start thinking about,
she'll probably tell the female, so that's why it's like that.
Once I start,
Z, would it be like that for you though?
Restate that question.
I thought we was high, nigga.
Once I started thinking about it, it's like I have seen a couple girls that just be out here throwing puss like it's confetti at a parade. They just be throwing it. Just, you want some?
This nigga's analogy.
Sometimes, but that's some puss you don't want to catch.
Yeah, but you never. Sometimes you don't know.
I'm not catching no puss that's just thrown at me.
How do you? Oh, they're just throwing at you.
If you just throwing pussy.
But I'm saying you could meet a girl that out of 100 bodies and she just changed up. Now she letting you wait. Now make you feel some way.
Perfect
so
segue.
She moved. She used to live in New York. Now she out in Cali. So you really don't know.
So do body count matter?
No.
I mean, it don't really. Reason why it don't matter because nobody really tell the truth about their body count. They don't tell you the truth. So most people just gonna say, oh, I got 3 girls. I got 3. You got 3. So now niggas really believing like, okay, I mean niggas probably, oh, you got 3, you know what I'm saying? But she probably really got
You gotta multiply 15. It by 3.
That's bullshit. You know how mad I was one time?
Yeah, for sure.
When somebody asked me that.
But you never really know though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who would really tell you somebody body count but they self? Only they self really know. You know what I'm saying?
You ever lied about your body count? To make yourself not look like a little Kata Rooney?
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
I done said a couple niggas don't count because y'all shit was trash.
So they never counted. So after that situation,
if
somebody
trash,
tell you or
when you
think of it, you never put whoever. If it's trash, but
if it's trash, that nigga still got them guts.
Hell no.
He's still experiencing.
If it was trash, he done touched them guts. Okay.
But he's still a body on his count. You believe so?
It still counts on his body for sure. He still get it. He still got that body. What you talking about? Yeah, for sure. As long as he enjoying himself, he can count it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think any more than 3 pumps is a body. If you only getting in 2 pumps or 1 pump, but I know this guy who got 1 pump in and got a girl pregnant and now they married with like 3 kids.
Mondale, why are you so dramatic?
Hold on, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, do his body
count?
count?
What he said though? He put it in 1 time and she got pregnant. I'm talking
Didn't even pump. He just put it in and nutted and then got her pregnant and now they're married.
That's crazy.
With hella kids.
Yeah, that's what like they told you.
All right, so
that's what happened. Yeah,
so if a female asks you y'all body count, y'all counting the females that y'all just got head from?
No,
that don't count. That's not a body.
I'm sorry, I thought the mouth was on the body.
No, nigga. Our bodies weren't touching like. The whole body got to touch.
But yeah, that don't count when it comes to body count. That's
I have to be able to see your whole body for that body to count. And if you sucking me while you naked, I'm fucking. So that's just out of the way. So I'm catching the body at that moment. So that body would count. But if she just throwing naked, no, that don't count. That don't even count. We don't do half bodies.
Yeah, we don't count that.
Ain't no such thing as a half body. You either.
So you count a nigga that give you head though?
No.
Yes, she do. She over there counting.
Yeah, you probably do.
If you've only given me head, no.
All right, then what's your body count, champ?
What the fuck?
I'm just fucking with you. Y'all thought she was gonna answer that shit?
If you could either go into the situation thinking you gonna hit, or you can go into the situation seeing where things is gonna go.
Do you like
And if you think you gonna hit regardless. If you have
a good vibe,
like a nigga with a female. And then if you just hang out with her, have a good vibe with her, you don't really think about if you're gonna hit or not. And you do, I mean, either way it goes, you're gonna hit regardless of who she fucked with previous.
So would you rather...
It depends. It depends on that one.
Would you rather take the confident guy?
Different. The who?
Would you rather take the confident nigga that's coming in for sure, what's up with you, know what I mean? Like, the smooth nigga or the nigga that's just kind of just chill, laid back, but know how to, you feel me, play his role to get some ass?
I mean...
Because you say if you chill and you a cool ass vibe.
Probably the chill one, because I'm going to tell you, the weakest person I had ever hooked up with was the cockiest person I had ever met in my life. And they was cocky in all the wrong areas. And I'm solely mean that. So probably just the chill, laid back one, because don't nobody want no nigga that they think, oh, you all up in my face, so you go somewhere else, you can be all up in the next bitch's face, like.
And I feel like there's a certain level of like being okay if the dick is trash because he's chilling laid back. Like, you know, I didn't expect him to be able to slang me.
Have you ever given a nigga a second chance though, like on some real nigga shit?
Yeah, like if it's bunk.
You have.
So if the sex is bunk and he's like, let me come back redeem myself, good.
But I mean, those usually the ones that give the best head. That
so that's.
Do you let him come back and have sex?
Not after the second time.
No, the first time. I'm saying the first time.
How many chances do you give somebody?
2.
Okay.
Because the first time, okay, maybe it was just whiskey dick, you know.
Or he's nervous wreck.
Yeah. And the second time, like, oh, that's like.
So you ain't never give a nigga a third chance.
That's how you really get down.
So you ain't never give a nigga.
What
a
if the
chance?
third one is like really good?
Like,
oh, I'm about to slang this shit, and like the nigga comes on. Some people it take them a little bit longer to get it in. You know what I mean? Sometimes they got to get real comfortable with you. Myself personally, you know what I mean? I don't really care honestly if you like it or not. I'm just there for me. I'm selfish when it comes to sex. Ladies, don't have sex with me because I don't care if you get yours. I really don't. But one of these days when I'm in a good mood, I get you. You know what I mean? But it just depends, honestly.
Boy, go to church on Sunday, please.
I'll be busy on Sundays. Church so boring. I'm not going to no goddamn church. Forgive me, Lord. But yeah, what are some do's and don'ts when it comes to getting down and dirty?
Don't try to kill them. I asked a nigga to choke me one time. I swear to God, I saw stars.
Yo,
I could have screamed for help.
Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, that was crazy.
Did you owe that man some money or something?
No. Nah. Dudes, I mean, it's really about like getting comfortable with the person, because a quick fuck's always gonna be a quick fuck. But somebody that's actually comfortable with you, knows your body, knows what you like. Bless you, motherfucker.
No, we're going off the first time though. We're talking about the first time though.
Oh, we just going off the first time?
Yeah, like what's some do's and don'ts in the first time like y'all having sex? Like if a nigga come in, do you want what if you go to the bathroom, right? And you come out and he's laying booty naked on the bed, like what's up with you?
That's
like,
a don't.
Just laying there like what's up, baby? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You already know what's going on.
That's your little wiggle worm hanging
out. What if it's like rock though, like what's up? Here.
See, cause now that's that cocky shit we was just talking about.
Yeah.
On the first date, don't really try to kiss me too much, or like
period.
If I just met you, in the chance that I do bring you home the first night, cause you know I usually don't like to do it, but like I'm not gonna say I never did it, but don't try to kiss me.
Period.
I don't know where your mouth been. First of all,
I give it a month to see if you go.
You never know where your mouth been, bro. Even if it's the 8th time, no, but when you finally kiss her, so you still don't know.
So I'm sorry, but I don't understand how y'all be kissing in the club, drunk or not. I ain't never.
Oh yeah, right.
Ever like.
That shit be
how
crazy.
y'all do that? Like you don't know if this man.
I've never done that. Don't ever play me. I had a homie one time. He had just got hired at the job with us, right? Trey, I already said his name. So my man's Trey had just got hired at Chance, right? So we go to a party that night.
Water?
We go to a party and I'm out there. It's me and my homie Chris. We stand in the back. I was like, nigga, that my like new hire? And he was kissing the fuck out of this white girl, just like living it up. I was like, oh, he's nutty. So I seen him at work the next day, and I was like, hey, bro, you was at that party last night. He's like, I know, bro. I know. I was kissing that white bitch for too long. I was like, what are you doing? He goes, I don't even know her name.
Did he say he was gay or what?
He said he was so drunk, he don't even remember it. Like, he don't remember her name. He don't even barely remember it. He said if people didn't get him on Snapchat doing it, he wouldn't even remember doing the shit. I was like, what is wrong with you?
But most of the time you see motherfuckers kissing like that though, they faded, bro.
Faded as hell.
I don't
they
give a
going
damn.
for
I ain't never kissed no random because I was faded, like ever, like.
That breath stank so bad, like it smelled like.
You did. You just don't remember.
No.
So how many nights you don't remember? Like have you ever?
I've only blacked out one time, and I was 15 years old.
Ooh, damn. Oh, yeah.
I got it in pretty early, so I ain't done it since.
Sure.
But because a lot of people they learn their limits at different times. Like the same way I learned my drinking limit at the age of 15, I had another friend who didn't learn his till we was freshmen in college, and then he got too drunk. He was on the basketball team, like shit went sour because he learned at a different age. So I mean, it's different for everybody. That was the only time though I had a safe ride to my destination. I was good. So I mean, out here, I would never black out nowhere out here.
She blacked out in the bathroom before.
At my house.
She over her couch.
So that counts.
At my house.
You said fuck out of it.
I wasn't blacked out though.
She was in the bathroom.
I remember being in the bathroom, passed out.
She was passed out on the bathroom.
Passed out and blacked out are different.
No, she passed out.
Okay, yeah, I've only blacked out once.
She was out of there. She didn't know what was going on.
In my bathroom, not in no club with no nigga.
Not yet. I woke up with a quesadilla on my back.
And then what the fuck? How did it get there? You still don't know to this day?
They told me finally how I got there, bro. We were standing at we were at my friend's house back when I lived in I had my own spot, and so I was so drunk like over there, so I walked home, and Tracy was like, "Yo, I'm gonna go to Taco, but you want some?" I was like, "Yeah." And so I told her, just bring me back a quesadilla, you know what I mean? I'm fucked up. Just bring me back a quesadilla because that's what I wanted. With a large Baja Blast soda and some cinnamon twists. So she comes back, but I'm already passed out when she gets back. And so I wake up in like the middle of the night with like a quesadilla like wrapped on the bed and then like just a random ass piece of quesadilla stuck to my upper shoulder. I'm like, what the fuck is like this? And I look on the other side, there was another piece. And so they finally told me she was mad because she came back in the house and like she had like thought about something, got hella mad at me and started throwing quesadillas at me while I was asleep.
Yo, that shit crazy.
And I woke up, I had a fucking stain on my sheets and shit.
Oh, yeah, I would have been hot like fuck.
That shit was fun. So, don't get booty naked.
Don't kill her.
Don't kill her.
Don't kiss her.
No kissing. What about you, B? What's some?
Oh, so like doing shit the first night, don't kiss?
The first night,
no. I gotta have a chance
like if
to
you
see
just,
something
like if
grow
you're fresh
around
out
here.
the club, but like you just met her at the club.
Like what's the don'ts?
Yeah, like do's and don'ts when you finally get her.
Because you know another thing, like maybe it's just because I'm a female and I'm like, I know some hoes, so I ain't a hoe. I can't, even if I meet somebody, like if I'm out or whatever the case may be, I have to get your social media to see if you know anybody that I done fucked with in the past, or see if I know anybody that you done fucked with in the past. Because then there's like, it's a no-go. I mean, you go back far enough on tag photos, you might just see something pop up on somebody's lips. That's not there right now. So, I mean, yeah.
Shit, I would say kissing too, like first time like in a club for sure, like trying to kiss me, but shit.
Don't spit in my mouth.
Bro. It really depends,
do not.
bro, like,
who's doing that on the first night?
Niggas is doing that.
Who's doing that?
If niggas is...
It is at the part of the show where debates happen and great conversation is had, and he usually says something that's crazy that we talk about.
Funny as fuck. This
it's just because you don't like certain niggas.
When he put Cameron in his top 5 most lyrical rappers, that is like crazy. I did another person's show, and I was on their podcast.
You said bars.
And he really said, the other person was like, yeah, Cameron is like fire. Then we both just started dying laughing. So
that's cool and all though, but you feel like everybody's opinion is the same? I don't know why you feel like that, but I feel like you should understand that everybody's opinion is different.
Ain't nobody listening to no Cameron for no bars, B.
You're sleep.
Okay, so
you sleep, bro.
Today's
you
top 5.
Wasn't on. You was all West Coast. You don't know nothing about the East Coast and how shit was happening way back then. You was all just West Coast this, West Coast that. So like, that's why your opinion is different, bro.
Oh shit.
I'm trying to tell you. I think it was on the floor last time, right here by your feet. Last time I saw it. Oh my bad, I think you was fire.
I don't know where that shit went. But we're gonna get into the top 5 segment. Top 5 segment for today is brought to you by
Dun dun dun.
In-N-Out Burger for being mad delicious. If y'all see this, you know what I mean.
Oh, sure. My thick thighs save lives.
It's brought to you by In-N-Out Burger and Good Time Wood sponsor me. You know what I mean.
I need In-N-Out.
Did you eat
My
something?
bad.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I had a good double. You know what I mean? Something
Finish it though?
Finished that whole shit. I was high as hell. But yeah, top 5 artists in hip hop of the last decade. So from 2010 up until 2019. Because I don't think we include 2020. That's a different. It's the start of the new decade. So from 2010 to 2019. I'll let y'all go first.
She warm like you about to go to sleep. You about to
Okay.
get right.
Over
So,
taking naps.
in no particular order.
Gotta be in order. It's top 5.
Yeah.
So
you
get
can
it
go
right.
from 5 to 1. Up to you.
Who's your least?
For all the wrong reasons, I would say number 5 is Tekashi. He made it acceptable for niggas to be weird as fuck.
That's hard though. Okay, go ahead. Who you got next?
Number 4.
Got that nigga.
I'm gonna say DJ
I
Khaled.
knew that nigga, but he not having no top 5 for sure.
Okay.
DJ Khaled made it happen for a lot of people to get,
He not a
their
rapper.
voice out there. Hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't say rappers.
He's still an artist.
Alright, my top 5 different.
Alright.
Then.
Number 3.
Rappers only.
I'm gonna say Chris Brown.
Artists only. Okay.
Because he made it flexible for a lot of niggas to jump
sure.
all over the charts as far as like soul music to that fucking techno shit that was popping for a minute to, just singing and rapping it all in one. Number 2, I'll do Drake. And number 1, even though I'm not the biggest fan anymore, I'm gonna say Nicki Minaj. Her first album came out in 2010. Now females is really, whether they admit it or not. Yeah, niggas was looking up to Lil' Kim and Trina, but like more female rappers have came out since then.
I had for my number 5, I got Chief Keef. Because without Chief Keef, you don't get a lot of niggas. You don't get that new drill sound. For number 4, I got J. Cole. For the simple fact that he's been consistent for the last decade, and he did give us 2014 Forest Hills Drive. First things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil, you know what I mean? Then I got Kendrick at number 3. Then I got Nicki at number 2, and then I got Drake at number 1.
So we switched stars.
Yeah, because I feel like Drake kind of, when everybody wasn't, even when Wayne went down, you know what I mean? It was like we was looking for Wayne. It was like Drake was like, nah, like I'm gonna hold it down until he's right. Drake put on it for a lot of niggas too. Like a lot of niggas is popping out because Drake. Nicki
still doing this.
Nicki walked, so a lot of these girls out here can run now, and a lot of people, and a lot of people still don't want to give Nicki her credit, but Nicki the truth.
Niggas didn't even know Nicki till 2010.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know all the lyrics, if you don't know the intro to Itty Bitty Piggy, I don't even want to hear it.
Kendrick and that Good Kid, Mad City joint, iconic. It's like that's probably one of the greatest hip hop albums that ever come out in like the history. 2012. That shit didn't even seem like it was that long ago.
Shit, on my 5, I'm gonna start from 5. Shit, I got Nip at my 5 though. Nipsey Hussle. Shit, that nigga did a lot when it comes to music, culture, giving shit back and all type of shit. And even if he was alive still to the day, like I would still put him on 5. This is shit he doing, like, you know what I'm saying?
This is a trip. He was here for really rapping for like a decade, bro.
Yeah.
That shit went by so quick.
And my number 4, I'm gonna have to go Meek Mill. Shit, that nigga came in the game on some crazy shit, nigga. Freestyles to Dream Chaser, just going. That nigga Meek Mill my 4. 3, I'm gonna have to put Nicki Minaj at 3 because like she really put on for the females, like on some real nigga shit. And then 2, I gotta say Drake, because Drake really still to this day still going. and number one is Wayne. And niggas gonna say, hey, why is Wayne number one? Because he is the reason why Nicki Minaj and Drake is in that category, bro. So what is he doing to the culture? What is he doing to hip hop, bro? He is the nigga. He is the genius. He is doing it.
He was.
Came in the ashtray.
Okay, so that still counts though.
But like, what music did he put out?
Bro, we already talked about it. He put out. I told you all his.
How many albums did he put out compared to everybody else that's on that list?
Of course, yeah, less than everybody else. I mean, I don't know. I can't
how
really
much
say.
music?
I'm sure he put more than Meek Mill. He got more than, what was I say? He got more than.
I don't think he put out more music than Meek Mill.
You said albums, bro.
I don't think he.
You said album. No, that's what
how many albums?
Me.
I don't think he put out more albums than Meek Mill.
Yes, he did.
He only put out 1 or 2. Meek at least got 3 or 4.
He put out 3.
Oh yeah, he put out 3 yet.
Yeah, 3.
And then
so
Carter
Meek Mill
4 and 5.
Okay, and you said Meek Mill, and then you said Meek Mill don't have.
He got like 3 or 4.
He only got 3, so that they tied. They tied. He got 3. And I don't even think it's 3. I think he just got 2. To be real with you, he got 2. Tell me the third one. So Wayne has more. So like I said, Wayne did
Dreams and Nightmares. When that album came out.
That's not an album. That is a mixtape.
What album is that on? No.
That is a
Dream
mixtape.
Chasers are the mixtapes. Come on, listen to Meek Mill.
For sure. Okay, that's 1.
Dreams Worth More Than Money. That was the second album.
And then the most recent.
Championships, and he put out an album before that.
This all 10.
And he put out an album before that.
This is all from 2010.
This is all in the last decade.
Shit, bro. I mean, you
so
can put out as many albums you want, but which all of them like slap? Like Wayne put out.
Yeah, Meek Mill albums. Like his first album.
I mean, shit, anybody can put out albums. I feel like if it's some trash shit, I mean, I'm not saying Meek Mill trash because he's on my top 5, but I'm just saying. Like,
I'm just saying, and as much as Wayne did give us Drake and Nicki, but it's also like, it's like, damn, nigga, like, you didn't give us no Wayne.
Yes, he did. He gave us Sorry for the Waste. I keep telling you, this is one of the biggest things. He gave us all Sorry for the Waste, bro. How do you not listen to Wayne?
That's what I'm saying.
That, nigga, that's a mixtape. That made everybody, nigga, you got niggas out here saying Sorry for the... Chief Keef, did he name one of his mixtapes Sorry for the Waste? Or somebody did?
Yeah, Chief Keef
Okay,
did.
That's what I'm saying. Like, not just him. And then he on your top 5. But look what Wayne did. The nigga going off Wayne, bro. I'm trying to tell you, nigga, Wayne is in this shit regardless.
Chief Keef had a bigger impact for rap than Wayne did in the last decade. If we gonna be 100.
Wayne was
that
booming.
Chicago
10,
drill sound.
11, 12, 13, 14. Wayne was booming.
No, he wasn't. He was in jail for a lot of that time too.
No, he was not in jail for a lot of that time. If Wayne was in jail, the most he was in jail for was, you can count him on months under the year. Like he probably did like 13.
The boy wasn't making. He was losing dreads and not making music.
Honorable mention, I'm gonna say
Rick Ross.
XXX.
Oh, yeah. Rick Ross 6, man. Like, it's like you just throwing niggas out there.
Why would Rick Ross not be up there?
Because you still ain't put Wayne, is what I'm telling you. You still just throwing.
Rick Ross did more than Wayne did. Without Rick Ross, ain't no Meek Mill. Without Rick Ross, Lil Wayne don't get paid. This concludes another episode of the High Five Podcast. If you haven't already, subscribe.
Episode 6.
Subscribe to us. Make sure you follow us on our Instagrams at Curly Haired Assassin. Ball is Vineezy.
Ball is Vineezy and Snapchat Vondale TMB.
Her shit was ABC_XYZEE. And yeah, we'll be back to regularly scheduled programming next week with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. And high five. And we up out of here.